Fashion on Today, supported by Nicola Ross and My Tribe Jewellery.
Now, before we show you our lovely fashion for today, we want to bring you to Rome, where we have live pictures, of course, of the conclave, which began just as we came on air there at 3:30. 133 cardinals from 70 countries all over the world are taking a vow of secrecy as they enter the Sistine Chapel, where they'll be sequestered until they elect a new pope. We're expecting a vote to happen, the first vote, around 6 o'clock this evening. But if anything happens before then, and we see black or white smoke coming from that chimney that has been placed at the Vatican, we will, of course, bring it to you. But first, Caroline Danny is here with us. And, of course, we're taking a selection of stunning looks today, of course, taking us from the golden hour, which we've had beautiful golden hour evenings recently with the lovely sunshine outside, to glam, effortless chic. Caroline, great to have you.
Absolutely, thank you very much.
Good.
Yes, so...
Now, Caroline, today...
Yes, we've white smoke today for the fashion, I hope.
We do,
yes.
Certainly, always for the fashion, especially when it comes to this time of year.
Exactly, so so today we have the lovely Nicola Ross and then My Tribe Jewellery, so all the way from June, which is great. Yeah.
Let's take a look at our first model.
So our first model, Aoife, is wearing a beautiful, gorgeous...
that's very nice.
It's like a wraparound dress, but it's actually not. So we have a tie centrally in the middle, flows beautifully. We're talking about summer evenings, enjoying lovely dinner time, going out for barbecues, and this is perfect for that. Gorgeous colourways going through it with the red and the pinks and the creams. And it's just a beautiful fit for Aoife, and it also goes up to a size XL as well, which is great.
The high-low is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Spanish-y kind of
real Spanish vibe to it, exactly, yeah. And Aoife's quite tall, so you could have that more as nearly a maxi dress, but it is quite high at the front as well, which is lovely. So we have a teamed here, as I said, with the beautiful jewellery from Tume, and these are our Solace Torque piece. And these are our wearable art. They're a solid infused gold or glass jewellery. And you know, I always think glass, what would happen if we banged it off something? But it's solid and it's infused, and it's a really, really a beautiful piece, very unique. And this is all about new beginnings as well. And it's also done with 925 sterling silver, and then we have this gorgeous natural or matching ring to go with it, with beautiful, that lovely tones going through it, which matches just beautifully with that gorgeous dress.
Great. Thank you very much, Aoife.
Fabulous, yeah.
Very good. Paula is our next model, and very nice soft tones in this, because of course it is the time of year that we're trying to lighten things up.
Absolutely. So this is the gorgeous top from Kate and Pippa, from that range, and this is just a lovely pretty top with that lovely zip detail in the front, which is lovely. What I love about this top as well, and it was something an audience member asked me, or a viewer asked me during the week, about tops that have elastication at the bottom. So rather than having to tuck it into your trousers, it gives you the shape around the waist without tucking it in, so it's too much sometimes.
It's a very good idea, because it kind of slightly billows.
It billows, exactly. So you want to kind of have it loose, but here we can have it loose outside the trousers, so it works really well. And this does come in a couple of different colours as well, and it's light and airy and real pretty, and that lovely colours that go through, which is fabulous. We've here then with these gorgeous cream trousers, and these are a fantastic pair of cream trousers. They're an elasticated waist. They're kind of like near like a butter, milky kind of cream going through it, which is quite warm for this time of year. Some people are afraid of white, so it's nice to have that.
Yeah, it's a nice kind of in-betweening.
Exactly. And then we've finished off then with the beautiful ring from that lovely designer in Tume, and this is our full moon. And it's called our Light to Darkness, which we love this. And they go on Celtic designs and the Celtic alphabet, the Ohm.
The Ohm,
yeah, which is really, really lovely. So they're very, as I said, they're very unique pieces, very, very pretty. And you can wear them on any finger, because you can actually open them at the back to make them bigger or bring them smaller as well. So really, really nice.
Thank you very much.
And a nice neutral piece with those neutral trousers.
Yeah, I suppose they go with everything. They'd be, as you said, they're almost like a piece of art. That type of jewellery is
wearable
like
art,
piece,
yeah.
Really. Here's Catherine.
So here's Catherine in this beautiful piece as well, and this is a little bit different. It has that lovely neckline, nice and light and airy. It's a lined top, and we have it folded in here at the front. So this is what I was saying earlier, with that you tuck it in rather than having the elasticated underneath it. So this is tucked in, and then we've it out at the back.
It's a good colour. I like it.
It's a lovely colour, yeah. This goes up to a size XL as well, which is great, and nice and airy for this time of year. Beautiful. We go into these trousers then as well. The trousers are just gorgeous. They're new in stock, and they have that lovely elasticated waist around the back back of it, so it gives you that little
sports
bit.
looks kind of look.
Yeah, exactly, and it gives you that little bit of extra room. And then I love the little slit at the bottom of the heel, or the bottom of the shoe, or the bottom of the trousers, should I say, that makes it that little bit dressy as well. And then we have a team tiers. I forgot the earrings at the start, so we don't want to do that. So these are again,
nice, actually,
these are our silver oak earrings, and these are our light of the moon, fully silhouetting with the earring. And I love the story behind each of the earrings, because they all have a little bit of storiness about them through the Celtic designs and the Ogham and all of that. So it's very, very unique.
Thanks very much, Catherine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But they're a great trouser as well, because again, they're slightly different colour to what you see. So, and they're a little bit dressier as well.
Yeah, there. It's nice to have different things. This is such a showstopper, this dress.
I love this dress.
How pretty. And a lovely cotton. It's cotton. It's pure cotton.
Yeah, and this is a great dress. And look, this is perfect for a wedding. This is perfect for the races. It's perfect for lots of different things. We kick off first with that lovely piece of torque. And a torque, somebody said, what's a torque? So a torque is a piece of silver around the neck, which has the lovely detail in it. This is a great piece as well, because it has pinks going through it, has oranges going through it, so it would work with a lot of different colours, and a lovely, lovely piece. And even if you had a higher top, you could wear it over the higher top as well. We go down the knits to this gorgeous dress. This dress comes in up to an XL as well, small to XL. It's in green, red, light blue, baby blue. So if this colour's not for you, we've something there for everybody.
And you know what's funny? When people find, and I'm one of those people, find a design that sits and that works, especially a shirt dress, which will never be out of date, they buy it in a couple of colours sometimes.
Absolutely, why not?
You know what? If it fits your body, why not? You're right.
Exactly. So you're right in saying it is a shirt dress. It goes the whole way down, and then it has that lovely detail on the front.
I like this turn up as well.
Isn't that lovely as well? And that just really finishes it off as a shirt dress. And with the bow, then you can make it tied a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller.
I like the way you've done that, the large
just
bow.
at the side, yeah. So it is. As I said, it's a great dress, and it's perfect for any occasion really. And you have the sleeve as well, so you don't need to throw anything on over it, which is great.
Very good.
Yeah,
Thanks so
really
much,
like
Aoife.
that. Yeah.
Thank you. Now, if you don't like your dress, what you're wearing is a great option, which is a jumpsuit, and I think this is what Paula is wearing, the different colourway of this
we
one.
We decided to twin, but as well as that, I wanted to show as well, this is Paula in a size 8, this is me in a size 12 to 14. Do you know what I mean? And
I know. It fits, it suits everyone.
It suits everyone, and there's such a great stretch in these as well, which I love. It cinches you in at the waist, so if you have a little bit of a tummy, it does protect or just hides the tummy, let's say. And it goes down beautifully, and if you have a bigger bust, it works for the bigger bust as well. And as I said, it ties lovely around the waist and then ties at the back, and there's a lovely length in this as well. And with these particular ones, they are so, like we always talk about throwing them into a suitcase for this time of year.
They don't wrinkle.
They don't wrinkle, don't need to iron them.
People like this when they're travelling now. Nobody wants to iron or bring one of those foldy irons. Remember years ago we were bringing all those things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Things have changed so much in materials.
100%. So we're going to finish off with a beautiful torque then as well. And I love that the torque works perfectly with this jumpsuit. It has the cream, it has the blues, and again it has our Celtic alphabet within it as well. And these are just such unique pieces. So sturdy, and as I said earlier on, sometimes you might think glass, but they're infused glass, which are really, really solid. So they're a beautiful piece, and they're just unique as well. And they're something that I don't think will ever date.
You're right.
We were talking earlier, I brought out a piece of jewellery this morning that I think I have for 10 years in the wardrobe.
Caroline walked in, I was like, I love that big bulky necklace.
Yeah.
You know,
the big pieces are back
they're
again.
back in, and they weren't for a while, but they certainly are now.
Definitely.
Oh, this is a very... See, I like this kind of animal print with a little bit of this, almost like a zebra, is it?
Exactly, yeah. So we'll kick off first with the lovely earrings, and again, we have the beautiful, and these just fall gorgeously. And again, that beautiful, they're all very unique, all very different. You're not going to see the same one, which is great. And that little blue detail on it. And you could wear a yellow dress with this, you could wear an orange dress with this.
Or a black dress.
Or a black dress with this. Anything plain or simple, you could rock it, but we have it, as you said, Maura, with this gorgeous kind of tiger effect dress. This dress actually goes up to a double XL, which is brilliant.
Really, that's great.
Really,
I love that when they
good.
have good sizing.
A good sizing,
nice and
exactly. And it is available in a number of different colours as well. It's fully lined up down to the knee. Great look, and especially for confirmation season.
Yeah, people are looking.
People are looking, and it's a very comfortable dress, and we have the belt then as well. Crisscross across the front, we have the pleated, and it falls beautifully. And as you said, it's just a nice piece to have in your wardrobe.
Great. Do you have a little ring there, Catherine? Yeah.
And a little ring, yes.
Well, a large ring.
Yeah.
Very good. That kind of matches in with the earrings.
It matches in with the earrings then as well, yes. That just finishes off that look. So yeah,
thanks
lovely.
very much, Catherine.
That's to think about.
Great, lovely, and nice bits of colour as well for this time of the year.
Yes.
Caroline, of course, all the details of all the styles that Caroline showed us, you can pop onto our socials for more info, and that, of course, is at RTE Today.
Fashion on Today, supported by Nicola Ross and My Tribe Jewellery.